Hello, is that Dublin Castle? Shh, I'm through. Could you put me through to General Lowe, please?
Who shall I say is calling?
Porrick Pearse.
And it's in connection with what exactly, Mr. Pearse?
Well, a rebellion, an uprising, but that kind of thing.
Right. I'll put you through.
Hello, this is General Lowe's assistant, Sergeant Grimsby Hawthorne-Smith of the 1st Infantry Division of the 2nd Battalion of the 3rd Regiment of the 4th Fusiliers of His Majesty George V's British Army. How may I be of assistance?
Okay, my name is Porrick Pearse.
Yeah?
And myself and my men have taken over the General Post Office on Sackville Street.
Oh, I see. And why did you do that?
Because we are the Irish Republican Brotherhood and we have commandeered the post office on behalf of the Irish Republic.
Oh, I see. And what do you want me to do about it exactly?
Well, we want you, the Brits, to leave Ireland forever.
I see. And how soon do you want us to leave?
Today. Or in the next few days, as soon as possible.
Well, I'd say that would be rather difficult logistically. I'll tell you what, Mr. Pearse. I'll take it up with my superiors and I'll see what I can do. You'll still be at that post office number?
Yes, we're not going anywhere.
Righto. I'll ring you back as soon as I have news. Goodbye.
Men, I'd prefer if you didn't open those parcels addressed to that firecracker shop. I know it's quite tedious here at the moment, but we just have to sit tight.
Porrick, it's been 3 hours since you rang him. He still hasn't got back to us.
Joseph Mary, please stop it with those firecrackers.
I'm not getting back to us like that. The Brits are trying to mess with our heads, catch us off guard.
Porrick, why don't you ring him again?
I've tried, Willie. I can't get through. We'll just have to wait.
I think someone's coming.
Who is it? Is it the Brits?
I can't make it out. Yes, it is. Porrick, wake up. The Brits are coming.
What? The Brits? What? How many of them are there?
1.
1,000? Great. They'll be like sitting ducks. Arms to the ready, men.
No, not 1,000. 1.
100. Right, lads. This is it. Prepare to shed blood.
No, 1. Just 1.
1? 1? Oh, they've turned yellow, have they? They are coming to surrender. We showed them. It took just one person to stand up and proclaim a republic, and they run like Mothry.
He's at the front door. Shall I let him in?
Yes.
Mr. Pearse?
Yes?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. We talked earlier on the phone. I'm Sergeant Grimsby Hawthorne-Smith of the 1st Infantry Division of the 2nd Battalion of the 3rd Regiment of the 4th Fusiliers of His Majesty George V's British Army. I've some rather bad news for you. I talked to my superior eventually. I tracked him down in Wicklow, and he thinks us leaving the country is quite out of the question.
Oh.
I know it's a big disappointment for you and your men, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Porrick, tell him to come down and fight with us at least. You know, have a bit of a scrap.
Well, since you're not going to leave the country, I was wondering if you wanted to come down and try and recapture the post office at least. You know, have a bit of a skirmish with us.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's out of the question as well, Mr. Pearse. You see, we're rather low on manpower at the moment, what with it being Easter and the war going on in Europe and all that sort of thing. If truth be told, we're completely stretched. I mean, if you'd planned this revolt some other time, there would have been no problem, and we could have had a right old ding-dong of a battle. Lots of bloodshed and much structural ruin, but, well, this is just a very bad time. And I can appreciate that you, as rebels, are very disappointed and are straining at the leash, but there you have it. That's the situation.
But you couldn't just send down a small regiment of men at least to have something worthwhile come out of the day.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pearse.
I suppose heavy artillery is out of the question as well, shelling us from Dublin Castle. It's just that we've all been to martyr classes, except Willie, and we want to die gloriously for our country.
I completely understand all that. It's just that there is a war on in Europe, and we can't afford to waste any unnecessary resources. I mean, I don't want to be facetious, but there is quite a difference between Germany taking over Belgium and a bunch of chaps taking over a post office.
So you don't want to arrest us at least? Bring us to jail? Put us on trial?
No need to overreact, Mr. Pearse. I've spoken with General Lowe, and he says if you just vacate the post office in your own time, over the next hour or two, we'll forget about the whole thing. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Pearse. Good night.
Oh, Jesus. Porrick, ask him what happens if we take him hostage.
Sergeant Smith?
Yes?
Well, what happens if we take you hostage?
I suppose they'd have to come and rescue me then. You wouldn't, though, would you?